Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Parshat Tetzaveh, Working Hard for Spirituality. The Gemara explains that the oil that was needed for the menorah and the oil that was needed for the menachot, the korban mincha, the flour offering was different. Both came from olives, but the first few drops from the olives, those were used for the menorah, and they were with very clear precision. It had to be taken, there was no sediment, nothing. And the rest was pounded like typical olives today, and that was used for the korban mincha. The Gemara says that according to some opinions, it was actually Rahmanut on Klal Yisrael. Hashem had mercy on us because there's so many korbanot that were brought, thousands and thousands of korbanot mincha that were brought, and it'd be very, very expensive for Klal Yisrael. And therefore, Hashem had Rahmanut did not demand the expensive oil that had to be worked so hard to get. That's only for the menorah. The Torah Tamima explains that we thought that in the Mikdash there's tremendous wealth and we do everything first class. Why over here do we have Rahmanut, compassion on Klal Yisrael? So he says that the Korban Mincha was brought by individuals. Individuals, we have Rahmanut, compassion, but something that was brought by the whole tzibur, like the beautiful menorah, was very expensive. And other things, that was more expensive, and that we don't have any signs of poverty in the Beit HaMikdash. The Chatam Sofer says that the menorah represents spirituality, and the Korban Mincha, flour offering, represents more the physical. And he writes that when it comes to spirituality, there it's hard work. And just like you had to take a few precious drops from the olive, and that's the only way to do it. It's hard work, and that's for the menorah, which represents or Torah, spirituality, then that's what you have to have, hard work. As opposed to the Korban Mincha is physical, making a parnasa. Sometimes it's hard work, sometimes it could fall in a person's lap. A person could have a Yerusha, be brought up in a wealthy home, and he has it made. He could hit the lotto. So yes, person has to work to try to make a living, but sometimes it could fall in his lap. Spirituality never falls in a person's lap. It has to be earned and developed, worked on. A person could be brought up in the Feinstein family, the Lichtenstein family, Soloveitchik family. Yes, he has more opportunities, that's true. But if he does not take advantage of those opportunities, he doesn't go for the gold, so to speak, and work on himself, his midot, his inner spirituality, and develop himself to be a loving person, an intellectual person, a thought-out person looking for God, and working hard on his midot, on his learning, on everything, he's not going to have it. That does not come as Yerusha. It can't fall into a person's lap. And that's the Chatam Sofer's message and his understanding of the menorah. That for spirituality, there's no easy way out. One must earn it. Of course, it's the greatest reward possible, both in the Olam Haba and in Olam Hazeh. What greater treasure can a person have than being a true, deep, spiritual human being where he loves Emet, he loves Hashem, he truly loves mankind? It's the greatest gift in this world and in the next world, but you have to earn it. Shalom.